Hey YouTube, this is Torque Dawg here in that video, and today I'm doing a Toy Story 4 trailer, not really review, but I'm just gonna call it review. And oh my, I am the most excited boy right now. Oh man, this Toy Story 4 trailer was amazing, so good. So basically, Woody at the very beginning of the trailer, he shows everyone Forky, right? And he's like, "Hey, Bonnie made a new toy," and no, Bonnie. He's like, he starts out, Bonnie made a new friend, and they're like, "Oh, already?" Like she's growing up so fast, she's making up new friends. She's making new friends so quickly. And then he's like, "No, she literally made a new friend." And then it shows him Forky, and then Forky's like, "I'm not a toy," and then he faints, whatever. And then basically it shows like Bonnie making Forky and stuff. And then eventually Forky, it's shown that Forky runs away, and then Woody's like, "No, we have to get Forky back because he's the most important toy to Bonnie right now, and they have to make their owner happy." So then Woody goes and basically like jumps out of a moving vehicle and stuff. It skips like through a bunch of different scenes in the movie, but he jumps out of a moving vehicle, and then it's just him and Forky on the road now because Forky already jumped out. And then it shows him and Forky just basically walking, and probably Woody explaining to Forky why like Bonnie's really important and why he's really important to Bonnie, and like how he's a toy, because Forky's like, "I'm not a toy, I shouldn't be here," just like he did in the very first teasers for Toy Story. And then basically Woody and Forky go into this like creepy place, and they meet these guys and like these like uh, Goosebumps Slappy dolls or whatever, and they start chasing them. It kind of gives me like a horror vibe. This might be the most scary Toy Story movie, even though it won't be scary, but it might be the most scary, even scarier than Toy Story 3. Even though, again, Toy Story 3 was not scary, but I mean, if there's a level for scariness, like let's say Toy Story 1 was only 2% scary or whatever, 2, a rating for 2, and then Toy Story 2 was like maybe a 4, then Toy Story 5 3 was like a 4.3. Toy Story 4 is probably gonna be like a 5. Even though it's still pretty low, 5 out of 15, let's say. And then basically, then they meet Bo Peep, and then Bo Peep is explaining everything to Woody and like why she left and like, or why she stayed and stuff, and then Forky, since Woody already convinced Forky to go back to Bonnie, Forky's like, "Hey Woody, aren't we gonna go back to Bonnie?" And then Woody looks at him and then turns around and then looks back at the theme park and stuff. So basically now he's changed his mind because of Bonnie, or not Bonnie, because of Bo. Bo changed his mind. So Bo is basically like the bad guy in this, because Bo, and then Woody eventually changes his mind again, and then he goes with Forky, and like it shows like Buzz and them trying to find Woody, but they don't seem like they're that important. And then basically Woody finally, he wants to go back to Bonnie. He eventually changes his mind, and then basically, Bo Peep sends all of her like little henchmen and stuff to go after Woody and try to keep him to stay, try to make him stay and stuff. But then Woody wants to go back to Bonnie, and it shows like Bonnie crying and stuff, and her looking for the toys. Some toys are still there, but yeah. So I wonder, it didn't show much for Mr. Potato Head, so I wonder if he'll even be in it, really, because the actor did die. So yeah. But we already know like the whole plot of the movie, so really there's no point of seeing it, but we're definitely gonna see it. June 21st is when it comes out, and oh man, I'm so excited. I wonder what the sad ending was for Tom Hanks and Tim Allen when they're saying like they're crying and stuff, recording it. The actors for Buzz and Woody. One of those guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe, like for more. Bye. So.